Hi everyone, my name is Igor and welcome to my step-by-step GetResponse tutorial, from which you will learn how to start a successful email marketing campaign in a few easy steps. If you haven't used email marketing before, then today is your lucky day, because it's a powerful marketing channel that can help you significantly increase the number of your sales. As for GetResponse, it's one of the most popular email marketing platforms, due to tons of available professional and goal-oriented mail templates, easy design tools and proven high deliverability. Moreover, it has a 30-day free trial period, so you can try it first to realize if it suits your business goals or not. I've provided timestamps in the description, so you can easily navigate between steps of this tutorial using them. Please feel free to do so. Okay, without further ado, let's dive into running your first email campaign on that powerful platform. The first step is to sign up in GetResponse. You can do that by following the link in the description of this video. Like I said, GetResponse provides a free trial period for 30 days, and you don't even have to enter your credit card information, what is pretty convenient as for me. After creating an account, you will be taken to the dashboard. The first thing that you need to do is to check out your email address. To do so, press on your photo in the upper right corner and choose the Manage Account item in the drop-down menu. The thing is, the email that you used while registration appears in your message from field by default. And that's not good for a few reasons. Firstly, most people use their personal email addresses for signing up for new services and don't want to use them for sending newsletters. And secondly, if you use a public domain email address provided by free email service providers such as Gmail, Hotmail and so on, your emails might be marked as spam that significantly affects deliverability. So it's much better to use your company email, not to mention that when recipients see your company's domain, it increases trust and brand awarenesses. If you don't have a business email yet or don't know where to get it, please let me know about it in the comments and I will make a tutorial about that. Also, it's quite possible that at the moment you are watching this video, I already made it, so check out my email marketing playlist. Anyway, to add a new email, go to the email addresses tab and press the appropriate button. As you can see, the email address is added to the list as unconfirmed. To make it active, you have to confirm it by following the link in the confirmation email, and after that the status will change. Don't forget to delete the first address if you aren't going to use it. Alright, after we dealt with it, the next step is to create a mailing list, and important to it the collection of emails you received through your blog or website. If you don't have such a collection yet, don't worry, because in this video I will show you how to collect emails using GetResponse as well, so you can just continue watching or jump onto the appropriate timestamp. Anyway, in order to import the list of collected emails, you have to create an empty list in GetResponse first. Go to the Lists tab and press the appropriate button. You can name the list the way you want, but pay attention to the fact that your contacts will see how it's called when they subscribe or unsubscribe your newsletter, so name it properly. In the list settings, you can also enter its title and description, upload a logo and change some small things that are not so important right now. Just keep in mind that you can do that. Also, you can make the list as a default one by choosing the appropriate option in the drop-down menu. So, now we are ready to add contacts to our new list. To do so, click the appropriate button and select the list in the drop-down menu. As you can see, you have a few options when it comes to adding contacts. The first way is to add contacts manually, one by one. That might be convenient only if you have a small amount of emails. And the second way is to import a list of contacts. You can upload a file with them or connect a third-party service. This method works best for large lists or lists with many custom fields. I have a TXT file with contacts, so I'm gonna upload it. Don't forget to tick this box that confirms that you have a permission to add these people to your list. My file contains two columns, where the first one is emails and the second one is names. The emails were recognized automatically, but I have to manually select which type of information the second column contains. When you're done, press Import. After we successfully set up the account and uploaded the first list of emails, it's time to create the first newsletter. Let's say I'm the owner of the tea shop and want to create a newsletter with specials for Black Friday. Press Create and select the appropriate item. First of all, you have to enter the name of the message. Since it will be visible only for you, just name it as you like. Next, you can select which email address will be displayed in the From field and on which mailbox the replies will come. That is why we have added the business email in advance. Enter the subject line. Try to keep it under 60 characters to make sure it displays properly on mobile devices. Now you need to add the recipients of your newsletter. Here you can see all the list that you have added. Choose one or more of them and press Add. And we are moving on to the most important part of creating a newsletter, the design and content of the message. One of the reasons why I like GetResponse so much is because it provides a lot of professionally designed email templates, so you can browse them and select one that suits your campaign goals. That's very helpful for those who are just taking their first steps in email marketing. Since it's a step-by-step tutorial and my goal is to teach you how to create a message from scratch, I'll choose one of the blank templates. Before we start adding content, I would like to notice that GetResponse has a really well-organized and dependable email editor with powerful design features. And what is super important, all of the templates, even the blank ones, are fully responsive by default, which means they will look perfect on any devices. As you can see, each template consists of sections that allow you to easily structure your email. If you click on any of them, you will see its settings that appear on the right. Here you can change the number of columns the section contains, as well as some other parameters. As for the number of columns, I don't recommend adding more than 2 columns to one section, because the width of the section must not exceed 600 pixels in order to not lose responsiveness. Let's start editing the message from adding the logo. It might be the logo of your company or any suitable image. For example, I'm going to use the Black Friday banner. Okay, now let's add a heading. To do so, just drag and drop the text block to the template. You can change the text appearance on the top bar. By the way, to remove any section, click the trash can icon next to it. The next thing we need to add are the special offers. Section with 2 columns is perfectly suited for that purpose. Drag the image block and upload the product's image. Add a heading and some text to the left side. You can place blocks one by one. Let's add a button to the end so that recipients can go straight to the store. You can set the link type and enter the URL as well as change the button's text. Add spacers between the blocks to make the template look more professional. Okay, let's duplicate this section and change green T with the black one. To do so, press the appropriate button. And of course, you shouldn't forget to add social buttons at the end of the message to expand your reach. You can choose which social buttons you need, add your profiles and change the icon's style and size. Also, I want to show you one cool feature that can additionally help to grow your sales, and that's an email personalization. You can use personalization by clicking into a text element and then clicking the personalization icon in the top editing bar. Once you see the custom field you like, click on it and it will be inserted into your text. After sending, it will be replaced with the value of the custom field assigned in the contact's details. So, for example, if I add a name field in the header, it will look to the recipient as if I'm addressing them personally, and that's a good way to give your messages the human touch. Keep in mind that you can use the personalization features both in the subject line and in the body of the message. After we finished with the message content, we have to make sure that it's displaying properly on mobile devices. You can do that anytime by clicking the appropriate button. Yeah, everything looks good. Also, in case if you find that some specific element or section is not displaying properly on mobile devices, you can just hide it in one click. You can save the template if you want to use it in future newsletters and even curate your own template library. So, since we are done with designing the message, let's press the next button. And the last thing that we have to do is to decide whether we would like to send the message immediately or schedule it for later. Also, I would like you to pay attention to that perfect time and switch. If this option is turned on, GetResponse will try to deliver the email to your recipients at the time when they are most likely to open it. It allows to additionally increase the effectiveness of the newsletter. Okay, let's move on to the next part of the video where I will show you how to create an autoresponder. First of all, I would like to explain what it is and how it works. Autoresponders are messages set to go out automatically after a contact subscribes to your list. They are useful if you want to send, for example, a welcome message. You can create them on the appropriate tab. The processes of creating a newsletter and an autoresponder are very similar. The only difference in these specific settings. You can set when you want to send an automatic message, immediately after signing up or with some delay. After that, just create or choose the message which you want to send. In fact, autoresponder is the simplest and basic example of email marketing automation, so I think this is a good time to go to the appropriate tab in order to check out what else we can do in that field. GetResponse provides a suite of powerful conditions, filters and actions, combining which you can create intuitive workflows that reflect a subscriber journey or experience. In order to clarify how it works, let's take a look at the ready-made automation templates. For example, I'll open the birthday message template. As we can see, the first step of this algorithm is the special occasion. In this case, it's a birthday. So, when GetResponse notices that one of the subscribers has a birthday today, or maybe in a few days, it sends a message. In the second step, we can choose what kind of message it will be. For example, that might be a special birthday discount or something. In the third step, GetResponse checks if the recipient clicked on any link in the email or not. And if not, it sends another one message in step 4, for example, with the warning that the special discount expires in a few days. After you are done editing the template, don't forget to press Save and Publish to make it active. So, this is just an example. You can choose among a bunch of ready-made automation templates that suit your business goals, or create your own marketing automation workflows that are as simple or complex as you'd like. You can find the list of all available conditions, actions and filters on the right sidebar. Needless to say, that automation can greatly simplify your workflow and help you to reach new peaks in sales. That's it with sending emails. Now let's take a look at what features GetResponse provides for email list building. The first one is sign-up forms. You can choose one of the professionally designed forms and then post it on your website to collect emails from your visitors or customers. Let's try to customize one of them. First of all, if you want somebody to sign up for your newsletter, you have to offer something for it. For example, it could be a free course or blueprints, special discount or something like that. So let's write it in the header of our form. By the way, as you remember, you can set an autoresponder so that each new subscriber immediately receives an email with the promised discount. Besides, while editing the form, you are able to choose which fields subscribers should complete upon sign up. All available fields are displayed in the panel on the right. You can use information from these fields to personalize communication with the subscribers in the future. For example, if you add the birthday field, you will be able to set up an automatic newsletter with a special birthday discount, as I showed you earlier in this video. If you want to change the background of the form, its width and so on, you can do so on the Layout and Style tabs. For example, I want to change the background. To change the text within the button, just click on it twice and enter whatever you want. Once you're done customizing the form, press Publish. After that, you will get the JavaScript code that you need to add into the HTML of your website. Another way to collect emails is to use landing pages. The main difference between forms and landing pages is that form must be embedded on your website, while a landing page is a standalone web page that has brief text promoting a single product or service and a contact form or call to action button to encourage people to take advantage of the offer. The landing pages might be very useful in case you don't have a website or just want to quickly create a page to promote some special event or product. You can choose from a bunch of customizable templates for any business purposes. I will briefly show you how to work in landing page editor, not to make this tutorial overwhelming, because it's about email marketing, not website building. So, the drag and drop editor lets you create a landing page even if you don't have programming skills. It makes it easy to add, edit and remove elements such as text, images, buttons or videos. You can find all available elements on the right bar. I want you to pay attention that you can quickly add and empty a sign-up form right on your landing page, so you don't need to build a separate one. Also, I would like to mention that GetResponse provides A/B testing feature, which allows you to create up to 10 design variants displayed at the same URL. Thereby, you can create different versions of the same landing page to see which converts better. Besides design variants, you are able to customize the thank you page that your subscribers see when they fill out the form. It's a good idea to design it with as much care and attention as the main page to make your subscriber feel appreciated. All the pre-made landing pages come with default thank you pages with matching design, so you don't have to worry about it. Another important point is that you can host a landing page at your own domain or at GetResponse domains absolutely for free. So guys, that's it what I wanted to tell you about a landing page editor in this video. So if you would need any additional help, please let me know about it in the comments and I will make a separate tutorial for you. Let's move on to the last but not least GetResponse helpful feature, which is conversion funnels. Basically, funnels integrate some of the existing GetResponse functions that you already know, such as autoresponders and landing pages with some completely new features. Besides, they streamline the processes and let you manage them all within one place. You can use funnels to build an email list, sell products or to promote webinars. Let's try to create the lead magnet funnel that sends people a file after they subscribe to your list. Enter the name and press continue. After that you will be prompted to choose one of the ready-made lead magnets, which are downloadable files, or add your own. On the next page you will see 3 steps that your funnel will consist of. In the first step you have to create a sign up page featuring your lead magnet as a thank you for subscribing. The page will have a form as well as an exit pop-up to it. It's a good opportunity to inform your future subscribers what they will get after they sign up. In the second step you have to create a download page where your contacts can download the file. That page will be displayed after they click a link in the email which is sent after signing up. And in the third step you have to create an autoresponder with a welcome email to say more about you or your brand. When you are done, make sure that you don't forget to turn on the funnel by clicking this switch. This type of funnels can help drive traffic to your list and increase the list quality by only having people interested in your content. Okay, let's move on to the last part of this tutorial where I will show you how you can check a statistic of your sendouts. For that purpose you have to go to the reports page. Here you can monitor the open and click-through rate of your newsletters and some other statistics. This data helps you keep track of how your lists and messages perform over time so that you can manage them more effectively. I recommend you visit this page as often as possible to make sure that your subscribers are still happy to receive emails from you. That's it for today guys, I hope this tutorial was useful for you. Consider subscribing to my channel if you're interested in online marketing and making money online. Also, I will appreciate if you press the like button or leave a comment, because it helps my channel to grow. Have a nice day and see you the next time. Bye!